In this video, we are exploring things to do in Lima, Peru. We went to many different neighborhoods, such as the historical center, Flores, which is right on the beach, and we stayed in Bronco, which is a super cute neighborhood I highly suggest going to. It was definitely hot there, so we embraced the heat, and we visited important sites like the Bridge of Sighs. At the end of this video, we're gonna show you a street food tour that we went on, which was amazing. And trying all these local foods from Peru were the best things about our trip, and we got to try some crazy things we have never had before. Let's go. We're in Lima! Most people stop through Peru because they're on their way to Cusco, which is definitely the way you get to Machu Picchu and other sites such as the Rainbow Mountains. I have videos on all those places if you're interested. Please check them out in the description. But this is Bronco. I thought this was a super cute neighborhood, and this was our Airbnb that we rented there. This is a really walkable area, and there's lots to do, very visitor friendly. And like I said, it was nice and toasty here. So if you're going to Cusco and it's cold, don't forget to pack your shorts and a t-shirt for Lima. Look how cute! They have a beautiful square plaza in the center that you can sit at and hang out. There's a church along the side, and there are lots of beautiful coffee shops and places to stop by for breakfast or cafes. But one place you definitely want to make it to is the Bridge of Sighs. There is kind of like a large park around it, so you can spend time exploring it and walking around. And right underneath it is the direction you go to get to the beach. So I'm sure you'll be spending a lot of time here if you're in Bronco. But this is the story of the Bridge of Sighs and a couple things you want to keep in mind when you are there.
Here in Bronco, there's a bridge called the Bridge of Sighs, and I've heard a couple different theories on what you need to do to cross the bridge. If you're in love with somebody, you hold their hand and the whole time you cross the bridge, and that means you'll stay together forever. Then I've also heard where you hold your breath, and if you can hold your breath the whole time and make a wish, it'll come true. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna hold our breath all the way across the bridge, and our wish will come true. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, did you do it?
Oh no, I didn't take a wish.
What? You didn't make a wish?
No, I didn't. I forgot.
I wish for you actually, so that's okay. You make a wish.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna wish again and go back or what?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I did it, so hopefully my wish will come true.
Our next stop was to get some food, and we saw this place as we were crossing the bridge, so we thought we'd go down there and have some lunch.
Ooh, that looks good.
Gracias.
Ta-da! Maracuya sour.
Gracias. Oh my goodness.
We had a good time here, and the staff were super fun. Look at this guy in the back of our photo. Next, we walked down the pathway on the way to the beach because we knew it was going to be the perfect spot for the sunset. Along the way, you're going to see lots of murals, so keep that in mind. But once you get down there, there's a viewing platform, or you can go all the way to the sand. This is nighttime in Bronco. It is pretty busy and people were definitely out for the night. We were on our way to go see an outdoor market kind of, and they called them fairs, but it was little individual shops all the way around, and they had food and snacks, and there was a stage where people were singing and performing, and it was super nice just to walk around here and see all the different things, and we were able to get some souvenirs from here, so we really liked it. This was another coffee shop that we visited right on the main street, and it was like a museum type of a house where they have the garden out front and the coffee shop on the side, so you ate breakfast in the garden, which was super cute.
Okay, gracias.
We definitely wanted to check out the beach. I mean, this was not the most beautiful beach in the world that I've been to, but it is nice that there is a beach there as an option, and everyone just hangs out in the sand. You can rent umbrellas. We decided to rent a paddleboard, which was our little activity for the afternoon, but people were walking around selling things, so you don't really have to go anywhere. We even bought food from people right on the beach that was actually really tasty.
As you can see, it is very hot in Lima. So it's about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So we are gonna get some ice cream. Gracias.
Woohoo! Oh my.
Oh, yes.
And the restaurants that we had dinner at in Bronco were also really, really good. So this one was like an Italian food or Italian fusion, and we loved everything we had here, from the appetizers to the drinks to dessert. So if you're in the neighborhood, I highly suggest going here. Another neighborhood that we went to while in Lima was Flores, and this neighborhood is known as more of an upscale shopping district, and it is one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Lima. We just wanted to walk around here and hang out, and there are lots of different restaurants and places you can go to here. They are located right on the coast as well, so you get beautiful parks that line the water, and this was Parque Amor because of the statue in the center of the two people as they're entwined right in the center of the park.
He's literally just gonna walk off a cliff. Oh my god. Oh, look at him go! That is so crazy.
From Parque del Amor, we walked to Larcomar, which was a shopping center. It was actually a really big mall, so if you needed anything while you were there, this would be definitely the place to go. And again, it's right on the water, so the views are beautiful here. We stopped into a restaurant with beautiful views, and I had ceviche again.
And the wings, holy moly. Okay, so we have tuna ceviche.
All right, now we're moving on to Centro Historico, and I know that Lima is the capital of Peru, but I was actually impressed, and I had no idea how large it was going to be and how different all the spaces were going to be. This is where we met our tour guide to go on our food tour. I personally love food tours because not only do you get to walk around a neighborhood with an expert and probably someone who's grown up there their whole lives, you get to eat, which, I mean, what other better thing do you want to do on your travels? So we paid about $55 per person USD for this food tour, and we had so many stops. I mean, we were completely stuffed by the end of this, and I can't tell you how much I recommend this tour. This is definitely one of the better food tours I've been on, maybe even the best food tour that I've been on. And not only did we get to eat, we were able to stop at important places like churches and other sites, so she can explain everything to us. One of my favorite stops was at El Chinito, which is a very famous spot for pork sandwiches, and we got a whole sandwich, which was amazing. I was definitely almost full by the end of this stop alone.
All right, this is a pork sandwich from El Chinito, and it has, are there potatoes in there too, baby? Let me see.
Ham, potatoes, and that little spicy sauce.
You like it? Yeah.
That's very good.
Of the chile.
Having a couple food stops inside the Central Market was really nice because you get to see what is common in that area, what people are eating, and what's available. So I always like to stop in markets.
Another very important ingredient in our local food is maca, M-A-C-A, yeah, maca. It's this, look. I mean, it's not really
Beautiful.
but it's very good for your health, yeah?
And then we had some delicious fruit samples.
The idea is to just cook them, yeah?
Okay, from the cactus. Gracias.
It has cinnamon.
Try it. Let me see. What does it taste like?
Very good.
Ponche de maca. It's good. It's cinnamony. Very good. Magnesium.
Outside of the Central Market on our way to Chinatown, we walked on the street and it was definitely pedestrian only, and it was almost like a swap meet was happening. I don't know if this is common for every night or a special night of the week, but it was packed tonight. Lima has a very big ethnically Chinese population and community, and this Chinatown is the largest Chinatown in Latin America, and it was founded in the mid-1800s. So they had beautiful architecture and, of course, really good food stops.
Alright, there we go. Okay, this is one each. Look, you can add to this, but be careful because it's very hot now.
Okay.
You can add to this some salsa. You can hold it.
Go ahead and grab it, baby.
I really love food, but I'm not an adventurous eater when it comes to meat because I don't really love meat that much. So when she told us we were gonna go have beef heart, I was kind of not that excited and a little grossed out just by thinking about it. And when we got there, it smelled so good and you could just hear it grilling and sizzling. So I definitely wanted to give it a try, and here is what we thought.
It's a big one.
Very good.
Thank you. I'm trying.
It tastes like pine salad.
Oh, thank you. Good. Here, let's try this.
Okay, here we go. You gonna eat it, Luca?
Yeah, you're gonna take a bite. It's like
It tastes really good. That's the best heart I've ever had.
Oh my god.
it's nice.
Carne asada.
Yeah.
Our next stop was churros for dessert, and I love churros, but this was definitely something that I've never had before. They're a different style, and I think that you would really like them if you tried them. Super good. It was more bread and doughy than fried, and it was filled with caramel.
Luca, what are you eating?
Churro
And where's that from?
from the tour.
Yeah, from last night, and it's still good.
So good.
Yeah.
Next, we stopped for a quick drink, and these were made out of purple corn, and then there was also an alcoholic version. Apparently, the politicians go here to hang out, and then we made another quick stop by the park where the presidential palace was, because it is beautiful at night, and everything lit up is absolutely gorgeous. This is where you're gonna find both of the Lima signs, the colorful letter one, as well as another sign made out of plants with a beautiful fountain behind it. Then our last stop was at a very popular park for some desserts and a funny little show. This is where we got to try the traditional picarones, which is a Peruvian dessert, and it is very tasty.
Okay, Luca, ready for picarones?
Yeah.
You gonna bite?
Or me first. You go first.
Okay, here you go.
How is it?
Ooh, it's good. It's like cinnamony. That's much better than just dough. I thought it was just a donut. It's very good. These are made out of pumpkin and sweet potato. Very good.
Oh my god, I cannot believe there was more food. Like I said, this was the best food tour in the whole world. So definitely check it out. I will leave the description and the link below. And thank you so much for watching. If you are going to Peru or you want to check out any of my other videos, please click this playlist that is on the screen. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. See you then.